things you call art. Forget you, any friends that I'll never see again. Everybody but your dog, you can all get lost. I swear I meant to mean the best when it ended. Even tried to bite my tongue when you started me. Now you
What up, though, world? Welcome to the We Outside Show, man. It's the We Outside Show every Tuesday and every Thursday here at the 9397 Network. Welcome, guys, to the We Outside Show. Of course, we wouldn't be always having a great show if we didn't have a couple technical difficulties today. But we got everybody in this thing. Come this way. You come in. You like oh no. Yeah, I'm say you like the step cousin or something. There you go. You in that thing. What's going on, good people? How y'all doing?
It's a good Thursday. It's a good Thursday. It definitely is. How y'all doing?
Good. I can't complain.
What about you, Auntie Chelly? What?
Remember, she not auntie. Nothing.
She not auntie?
Like 20 times, though, too.
Okay, Cousin Chelly. How you doing?
How you doing?
You know what?
I don't know, numbnuts.
I don't know. Don't fucking know. Don't know.
Well, today's show is actually sponsored by Major Sweets. Today, you can reach out to Major Sweets at 313-674-5303. Reach out to them on all platforms. It's the Major Sweets. They got anything from party bus rentals to bachelor party rentals. They do it all for you, okay? They take you and your homegirls from here to Toronto, dancing on strip poles, shaking that ass all day. Whatever you want to do, ladies, gentlemen, too. I don't believe they discriminate. But boy, it is hot in here today. What's up? So, I don't know. Let's just get started. Let's just have a good show. Y'all, everybody got something to drink? No? You need something to drink? Okay. There you go. I got y'all. So here on the We Outside Show, we play a little game before we like to get the day started. So let's go ahead and get that done. Oh, new feature. We are actually trying to get branded by 99. So if you see us, just tag them on all our stuff. And yeah. So you're not drinking, right? Okay, cool. Here, what do you want? What you want?
What's that like that? What's that? Mango?
Mango.
Let me get that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here. All right. Oh, you drink baby drinks, right? So you want to pour you a little some of this or something? Here. Oh, okay.
You ain't gonna do that. She's like, you know, she like the shot with her pinky.
That's for us, Auntie.
How you sip a shot?
Nah, like
you might just have to fight for it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you might have to fight this nigga, honestly.
Literally, like I'm gonna have to stand on the table and kick you.
You're gonna have to stand on the toes.
You're gonna have to stand on something. Better stand on them toes because you can't stand on no business.
I'm gonna have to stand on something.
Stand on something.
Some type of foundation.
Because
Some honest violence.
Definitely. So, guys, before we get started, let's take a good shot. Oh, you can't open it? If you was on time, you probably could have opened it. You probably could have opened it up if you was on time. You know how black people are. You do something wrong. That's for everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Y'all breathing too much. You sucking up all the air conditioning. You know, black mamas swear to God, if you shut up in the house, that make the bills go down.
Man,
I have yet to. Yeah.
I was on the side. I used to brought back a memory with that one.
Yeah. It probably wouldn't be so hot in here if you shut up.
Shut your fucking mouth. Hey, but no, that's real though. If you get somewhere and be still, a lot of times you ain't gonna be. You're not gonna be producing as much heat.
Yeah, you just.
That's real.
Then you just stealing hot. Now you just stealing hot.
You cool. No, you cool down. You cool up. No, you stop sweating.
Oh, I never experienced that before. No. Sitting down and make me cool. You know what I'm saying? I used to do shit like stick my head in the freezer. You know what?
I'll put a whole fucking towel in the freezer and go grab that.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Move all the meat out the deep freeze. Like, don't take it out. Move the meat.
Oh,
Whoa. Move the meat out of the refrigerator.
nigga said from the top.
Move the meat.
Again, and multiple times. Hey,
So
times 10. Ooh, you okay?
all right. So this is so for the people out there, this is a what is called a pilot today. So let me just let everybody know again, because it's already messing up. So we normally when we do our podcast, we can like jump in, interfere a lot, stuff like that. When we do the radio, a little bit more on the structure side. So that's why I was kind of trying to get everybody into like coming up with their own segments and getting comfortable with their segments, because everybody's segment needs to be between 5 minutes. It's not even nothing else to just do. So everybody's segment need to be 5 minutes. I do maybe have somebody that's willing to do fashion for us once a week. So you know, it's other stuff that got like people to do. I think Shane even said something about doing movies. I think that's a really dope idea. So I just hope y'all brains is working, because I'm ready for y'all segments. And I can put.
gave you mine.
What's that?
I gave you mine.
Which one was that?
What I watched with my mother. So it's all about TV shows. I already put TV shows that are hits on the internet and stuff, and I just watch them, and I'm gonna tell them like what they're about and tell them where they can find them, and give them like pretty much summary about the TV shows.
Oh, that's dope.
TV shows, documentaries, and different stuff like that.
We should get somebody who can like tell us about all the different condoms. Like, we should do that. Like somebody be like, yeah, you know, I use this condom, and you know, it worked, but you know, it took a long time.
I said that. Now y'all believe me. Now y'all believe me. I've been saying that. He always knows.
I'm just saying. You know, because you know what people don't talk about. People don't talk about how trash some condoms are, and that's why a lot of people. That's why a lot of people have.
That's a dog ass segue.
I'm confused on how we
Oh, listen, you're gonna hurt yourself trying to think how I think. It's just my brain.
Feel like that?
My brain runs on 1,000,000 miles a second every day. Like I could be working on something all day, and something can happen, and I'm on the new project.
I just have to pray for my poor little sister.
No, you don't. She don't pray for her, because I have to deal with her madness as well. So you know, but it's all in good spirits and good love. So let's do it. Let's take this shot.
I was waiting for it. I was
Cuz
like, this bitch bold. Man, I'm about to hit this bitch.
Oh, I thought you had a little bottle today, cuz of. Oh no. Well, here you're gonna have to hit the bottle.
I'm good.
Oh, you good? Okay, here. Oh, okay, here. All right, so let's start the show. Somebody take a video. This is a very cool little ensemble. This is a cool little ensemble we got going on here with these like little drinks.
Oh, see, don't let the lights get. Yeah,
That's all right. Shayna got it.
No, she didn't.
Oh,
She
it's cool,
does.
whatever.
Next time, she done.
It's you know whatever. YouTube got it.
There we go.
Ooh, woo-ha.
Fire. You just get better and better. Ain't gonna lie.
Listen, I'm trying to
They
tell
got
you.
some kick, bro.
99 brand, y'all need to get with us, man. We the people for y'all, okay? Make sure y'all check out that DM I sent y'all and that email I sent y'all. All right. So we had a lot of people vote on our topic. Do anybody want to read out the topics that we had people vote on? I don't know. Anybody?
I can read more.
All right. So while you get into that, y'all want to hear about something crazy?
Sure.
Because we I ain't gonna say I kind of got to it with some people on Instagram. I thought it was absolutely funny. So this girl, she made a video, and in the video she said that a man that's having sex with a woman and there's another man in the room, that's called a threesome. And I was like, I agree, that's a threesome. And she was like, and if it's one woman and there's a bunch of dudes coming right after each other, like that's a train. And then she was like, and then for you other dudes that be doing DP and y'all balls be rubbing, y'all niggas is gay. Cause that's still a threesome. And I said, that is gay. Cause I don't want your meat nowhere near me while I'm getting some coochie. That's why I don't have threesomes with men. It's just weird. Cause I don't want to see your meat. Any of that. I just don't. Why does our meat need to be out in the same room?
Why do two girls have to be out together?
Right.
They don't have to be. One of them can leave out the room and come back later.
This is my thing.
It's not a threesome.
Is three people together
And all three of them doing stuff.
Right, but I'm saying you say you don't want to be
With
with
each-
another
with
man,
each other.
but I'm saying
I'm
you
not-
don't want to be in a room with another dude's genitals out. But why does the girl want to be in a room? With
Listen, we not doing that. We not doing that extra woke
Let me get
today.
it.
Okay.
Let me get it there.
This is a very surface question
Nah,
about.
I'm with you. So
Yeah.
this is my thing with that, right? With dudes like niggas, we not with the
Come
extra.
up, roll
We
up,
not-
speaking
we not-
to the mic today.
We not with like the extra shit. Like you're not about to tell another nigga like, oh damn, bro, you look good today, like females do. You know what I'm saying? We not on that. So when you go past that next tier with like sex, it's like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Get the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got Now I'm cool with in my younger days. If we got a girl in a room and she want to do something bubbles, I go first.
Yeah, me.
You
First,
could go.
and then you second.
But I'm not. No,
At the same time,
I'm
So-
cool.
So watch this. So watch this.
I'm
bro.
cool on that.
If them two dudes that's in there with her are not interacting with each other, that is a triangle. That is not a threesome.
No.
Listen, when you're having hold tight. When you are having sex with somebody, it's you and that person, right? When you add another individual, you both together are with that person, are pleasing that person. Y'all all are interchanging and doing it. That is what a threesome is.
You're not.
Right? So hold tight.
You're not
So,
entertaining.
so when two dudes, in order for two dudes and a woman to have a threesome, them two dudes got to be bisexual.
They are.
Because no, right. So this is my thing. So if they're not interacting with each other, it's not a threesome. It's a train.
How is it a train?
It's a train.
Niggas take a turn.
If they're not doing nothing with each other,
Okay, so
it's a train.
let me say this.
Look at the women.
No,
Look at how the women do.
no,
What you about to say?
because I was going to have a threesome at one point, and it was going to me and her. We wasn't going to touch each other, but we was going to focus on him. So what you call that? We wasn't going to interact with.
That's
each
not a train.
That's
other.
not.
No. He's talking about
Yeah.
the
No,
threesome thing.
But that's
So I'm like, even
but
in my
y'all-
thing,
y'all not interacting with each other. Y'all together interacting with the other person. So like what he's saying, I feel like is if one person fucking with the person, the nigga, they go fuck with the female, then the other dude come in after other dude. That's not a threesome.
no. So what
That's
I'm
like a
saying,
turn.
but you can have
in a
three people,
room.
right?
They're not focused on each other, but they're having intimate intercourse with one person. Then they do with the other person, and they're all in the room together, and the energy.
But that's the same thing he said. Y'all
No,
all
no, but-
All are
everybody
No, because even with a girl, like even because
But they don't have to be doing
right, like you can have it right.
But
She-
y'all
she-
doing stuff together to one person. It's the same shit.
But that's
No, but he's talking about all of them being hit.
He's saying it with the two men and the one girl is not a threesome. We saying it is.
We saying it is.
That is
They're
a
not
threesome.
interacting.
It
They're
does-
not interacting with each other. If two guys are not interacting with each other, then it's a train.
But how?
They're not interacting with each other. It's a threesome.
So
That's
explain
what a
to me-
threesome is.
Explain to me how they not interacting
If
with
it's
each other.
me and two women, if it's me and two women, at some point, everybody gonna have some pussy in their mouth. We're all gonna be we're all gonna be on each other. The women are going to be on each
But
other.
that's what I was saying with my
Period.
situation. But I was
So
saying
it's
we
different.
wasn't going to be on each other.
How is it?
So right, so that's
No,
why I'm like, what would you call that
finish.
though? Because we
So
wasn't.
how is it different with the man? Once you add the men into it, you both just hitting her. That's a train.
No. Okay. And let me give my opinion. Let me give my opinion. You and another grown man. You and another grown man. I don't care what hood terminology people put on. You and another grown man with a penis that you claim you're not attracted to are both butt naked in a room with one woman. She only has one vagina and one mouth, and somebody got to go on the other one, y'all gonna switch, and you two niggas is swapping spit and fluids and vaginal shit. You two niggas might as well go with each other. Because
what's the point is, so what if she, yeah, so, or let's just.
I'm saying they both threesomes.
No, right, no, okay. So
That's what I'm saying.
So, okay, well, what about the whole train thing? Because let's just say if you got them, say, she's sleeping with one person, he come right out, another boy go in or whatever, man go in. Ain't that the same thing?
No,
they
that's
just
a
in
train.
the no. What I'm saying, I'm not even talking about the train thing, that per se. I'm talking about the whole. He's talking about them being gay, because I'm like, that's the same sense. If I'm just fucking a person, and he come in after, I ain't cleaned up nothing. He just going in. It's the same.
But you're not in there at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, listen. You could have sex. You could have sex with somebody, and what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. The
No,
gay part was the DP.
You could have
one in the mouth, one and
He was saying the
I'm gonna cover all that. You can have sex with let's call her Sheila. You can have sex with Sheila, okay? She can take a shower, get clean, and another nigga could come right over and hit that too. That's not a train. That's just her having two partners for the day, because it was time elapsed in between. Now, if Sheila get hit at 5:00 and then she get hit again at 5:30 by Sam, and Jackson hit her at 5. You know what I'm saying? She get ran.
I'm not talking about the train part. I'm talking about you saying that it's gay.
No.
I'm just saying, if you not gay, I just don't understand why your meat is out in another room
but you was
with
saying,
a man.
You were saying even with her using her mouth, and one in the mouth, one in her vagina. You were saying that.
Okay, I'm saying that's gay. And the reason I'm saying that's
difference?
gay is because if you don't like men, why are you naked around a fucking man getting your dick sucked? That's what my logic is. Because if you a straight man, you don't want to see no penis.
You're not trying to be.
No way.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be focused on. First of all,
It's not even about that.
you getting some head from a girl and a nigga. You getting some head from a girl and a nigga beating her back out. What you mean you not gonna know? You gonna feel all of that. You gonna feel all of that. He grabbing her hand and hitting her.
That's gonna help you.
No.
So, it's not even like, I just feel this how I feel. I feel like we all kind of similar, but it's a little different. Nah, I feel like I'm with you. Ain't no straight dude about to be.
Ain't no straight man like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Let's both pull out our meat and fuck this girl.
Like it's not
You
doing
niggas
Yeah,
is-
my cousins, bro.
Oh!
We done bust down a couple of things, bro. I disagree. You talking about ain't no straight man. Disagree strenuously.
Listen,
Stop it.
listen. As a grown man, I've at no point in my life have I ever was like,
It's all about
You know
being
what?
comfortable with yourself.
yeah, I'm comfortable with me. Yeah, comfortable by myself with a woman.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even about that. I just want to be around.
Why do I want a penis out while I'm having sex?
Yeah.
The only penis that
Why we
should be
can't
out.
just take turns?
Like, thank
You feel me, bro? Why we can't just take turns? Me first, you feel me? Then I leave, then you come right
It might
in.
not be that type of
But
situation.
look, that's a train though. If I leave right out and bro come right in, that's a train. We just took turns. You feel me? But a threesome is like you said, 3 people all at once. No matter what the circumstance
That's what it
is,
is.
it's 3 people all at once. But I'm with
DP
you.
shit.
That shit gay. I just can't.
You and her butt, and he and her coochie, and y'all balls.
What's crazy? You know what's crazy? He just said that if dude come in and hit, right, leave, another dude come right after and hit, right, that's a train. But the threesome that y'all are describing is the exact same thing with them both being in the room.
No. First of all, if you're coming in the room, there's no other penis in the
Y'all
room.
keep doing, y'all doing the same.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing
You
right
hit
here.
and then you switch. You hit and then you switch.
Cool.
Right? So at the end of the
No,
day,
it's
what's
Y'all
different?
hitting simultaneously, bro.
Y'all
Y'all
doing
niggas
it at the same
at the
time.
same time. That's the same. It's the simultaneous part.
What you think?
Yeah, we need another opinion. You gotta chime in.
What you think?
Hold that motherfucker like you singing your favorite song.
Hold it from the bottom.
I feel that sexuality is fluid. So some people are 1 and some people are 10. You may feel like that your 10 is a 10, but your 10 may actually be an 8. And that's just the truth. So that's why some people are a little bit more comfortable. Some women are attracted to females and some are absolutely not. Like that whole thing about every woman being attracted to everyone. It's not true. Just like every man isn't attracted to other men. But sexuality, there's a test you can take. I've taken a test. I know what number I am. Everybody's number is different. So just because your 10 feels like a 10, it may not necessarily be a 10. You may be a hard 6, which means that you are a little bit more comfortable with things. It doesn't make you gay. It just means that you're just a little bit
Gay.
no. You just no. I feel like not gay. It's not that they want to have sex with somebody.
You know what I want to
They're
do?
just more okay with being them. That's all it is.
Can we
like Ash just said, he's like, I'm okay with myself.
Can we
But no, I think that 2 men having sex together and they balls touch is wild.
That's wild. Like he said,
I want to
like
ask
if
him
if
if he can help us out.
but that's like, but that's crazy. Like I just don't understand. Like I just don't understand why why in that situation motherfuckers just can't take turns. Why do you want to fuck? Why do you want to fuck a girl at the same time with your mans? Like what you get? Like why? Like there's no. Like, I feel like that's not.
It happens, bro.
And me personally, I don't think that can happen by mistake. I think you have to have me personally, you have to have some type of conversation. Because
what you mean?
Bro, you don't think you like I don't think I can talk to my man no more after that happens. I don't want to have no what?
Man, you ain't secure with your sexuality yourself?
I'm secure with not seeing the other penis out. Listen,
You play football, bro. You play football.
and you should ask any nigga. I changed by myself. What? I changed by myself. We're not comparing football to gay sex. That's how we're gonna do.
How many niggas on the depth chart?
It's not about.
No, what? Have you been to a semi-pro football game? Nigga, I be dressed when I get to the field, nigga. I have my clothes on in the car, bro.
Real hoopers, bro. We just take off the
No.
top layer, bro.
Okay, my bad. All right, there's a lot of side conversation.
Yeah, remember what you said?
So,
Well, I was talking about, I was telling her that, okay, I was watching this interview before.
No gateway.
Okay, so this guy was doing a gay scene. This black guy, he was doing a gay scene, right? And I read an interview about this particular gay scene because the scene stressed me out so bad. I was like, oh, I know somebody talked about this scene because he was getting hair from another man, but he couldn't get hard and he could not stay hard. And I was just telling her, like, he was saying there, he's like, they paid me so much money. He's like, but I literally just couldn't do it. I just could not get aroused while this man was doing this sexual act to me. So I was just telling her that's just proof positive that some people are just hardcore tens. And even for money and somebody's doing something sexual to you, they still can't even get aroused. But it's just different.
That's fucking wild.
That's
You
why
can't
what
pay
little
me
murder
no
on
dollar
the
amount.
Listen.
It,
that's cool. And guess what I'm never doing? I could never play a gay guy.
You can never. There's no dollar amount. You can't be like.
I'm not. I don't care.
I'm with you.
There's no
I agree.
No man.
There's no
I
fucking dollar
agree.
amount.
I
On my
agree.
soul.
I agree.
On my soul, there's no dollar amount.
I
I
agree.
promise you. You can't. You
If somebody walked
if
in
Bill
right
Gates
now,
came in this bitch right now and was like, I got a Billy for you, I'll beat his
know
ass.
you lying.
I'm dead ass.
I
serious.
know
I
you
put that on me.
Call me a boy.
I swear
Nah.
to
Dang,
God.
it is.
You keep that bread, because some people can't be bought, and they stand on what they believe and how they feel. No, we stand that because that's the real.
No, look, I'm gonna
You mean?
no wait, I'm gonna keep it
I'm
in
not
my
gonna compromise.
$1 billion.
I don't give a fuck how much money it is. I'm doing the gay shit. I'm not saying, man, stop it.
Listen,
No.
listen, I got
Hold
you.
on.
You gotta think about it.
Fuck.
I can't hear all y'all.
Kissing
No,
on
look.
me.
I can't hear all y'all.
Man,
Shit,
stop
you gotta think like niggas, we have conversations like this all the time, especially when
Facts.
you're younger. You feel me? Like, bro,
How many-
think about it.
how many
I
dozen
promise
dollars?
you, they are on my soul.
Facts,
There's
bro.
no fucking dollar about that
No.
you could
That
pay
nigga
me
change
for
your
nothing.
life.
Stop. That's your
You know what else?
answer.
I'm gonna have
You
trauma
wouldn't
for the
change
rest of
your
my
life.
life.
You wouldn't
Chris,
change your
fucked
life.
up.
You wouldn't change
I'm
your
not
life
going
for
to
that.
Hey, some niggas get locked up and don't take boy pussy.
I'm
Some niggas get locked up and just
Man,
get
throw
jacked
that
up
one
for
in there,
beats.
bro. There's
Real talk. Real talk. Like, no, that's not. No, that's not. That's not, man. Yes. What you mean?
Okay.
Is that a common thing to do?
Okay. Let's relax.
You think that just get
Man.
Okay, so I have to make a weird interjection.
like normal.
Like you go
I actually saw a thing, like a little show, a guy with the mic. He was asking people those like uncomfortable questions, and he was like, he asked one of the guys. He said, "Would you suck a dick for $1 million right now?" And listen,
I swear.
Would you to save your mama?
like 25.
Let me
Nah, a lot of them dudes was like, "My mama gonna be dead." Shit, I ain't trying to be funny. Shit, my
I'm not
mama.
even entertaining
My
that.
mama-
I
My
love
mama
you,
lived her
mama.
life.
You live the good life, mama. I love you. I will see you when I get there. I'm not stuck in no dick.
My mama.
Say, mama.
My mama knows.
Stop it.
Wait a minute.
I love you, mama. No, that's standing on what I believe. Fuck you mean? No.
Hold on. Wait. Let Shelly and Ash get this out.
Sorry.
All right, so
I'm just
go.
laughing.
Let's let Ash go first. What was you saying, Ash?
No, it's cool. You know what jump in it.
You said that's toxic.
100%. It stems from slavery. Let's be honest. Black men are forced to behave in a certain sort of way. So even now, 2024, black men have this black man toxic. Like it's like a toxic thing y'all can't get rid of. It's not okay to be
It's a
gay.
standard.
No, it's not a standard.
standard.
I'm trying to know, but it's just something that is built. I get it. It's the black community. It's why so many. It's why so many sports stars, NBA, NFL stars, so many rappers don't tell the truth about who they are because other black men would not appreciate them for who they are. So of course you have to yell and scream and say, "I'm not gay." Like, of course you have to say that because if not, then what? I'm just saying that's just the truth. If not, then what? And it's sad.
But what if you just not gay?
No, and that's the
What if you just,
everybody
you know, what if you just
like
like,
he
yeah,
clearly
I'm
is
just
a
not
10,
with that
he's like, I just can't do. I just told you the guy they offered this man because everybody know you get more money when you pretend to be gay and porn for men. So they was offering this money, and he couldn't even get up.
Talk is a white guy.
So it's a black guy. It's a black guy, and he could not. He was like, I was young in my career, and they offered me all this money, and I thought I could do it. But he's like, and I saw the video. It was so crazy. I went and Googled it because I knew for sure that this man was straight. And he's like, I couldn't even get it up.
That's wild.
He a 10-10, and it's nothing wrong with that. But as a black man, of course, you have to say that you're not gay. You're a 10-10 because if
You
not,
ain't got to say nothing. Not in this day and
Yes, you
age. You
do.
ain't got to say
yes,
shit.
you do.
And
If not, you little Nas X.
when everything that has come out in the forefront, like it's no shame to be gay nowadays. So no, that's a motherfucker standing on what they feel.
You don't think it's any
and what
shame?
they
in the
believe.
I'm not gonna say that it's not no
I'm
shame.
not doing it.
It
They try to glorify. It is, but I'm saying they
It
just
is a
try
lot
to
of-
glorify.
Yeah, it is a lot of. I'm not gonna say it's not because I know a lot of gay men who have been beat on.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's not, but it is. I will say it's more.
It's more
accepted.
open.
It's more accepted.
Absolutely.
It's more
Absolutely.
accepted. But I mean, be who you want to be. But as far as like when we talking more like the sexual acts and stuff like that. As a straight man, I just don't understand. I just don't understand because I have to say that as a straight man, I don't understand how a man that's straight wants to be in a room with another
naked dude,
with another
doing
active
sexual shit.
active naked penis. That just don't make sense.
I think that's their focal point, though. It's like, ooh,
Say that. Say that. Say
Say
that. That matters. That matters.
Okay. So why is it in the room?
It's not even the penis, though. It's not even just the penis.
Why
It's
is it in
man's-
the room?
It's
That
the,
matters.
yeah, 'cause I told you about my ex. He said he's like, I tried it. He's like, but me and the man's knee touch, and I was like, you gotta get out. You gotta get out.
Oh, yeah.
Because and it wasn't like no peeking. He was like our knees. And
I mean, if he getting, if he's one supposed to get head, one supposed to get. I mean, you supposed to be on opposite end.
It's not even about that. I'm
That's
not
what
about
it-
to be in
that's
a
what it's doing.
room
Wait, And
simultaneously
he explained
and
it to
another
me.
nigga
Right.
naked trying to fuck what I'm fucking on. That's just wild.
You hit the girl from the back. He over there beating off on her face.
Yeah, fuck no.
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 I mean,
So
that's
do
just
you
a
watch
level
porn
point.
with other men?
Right.
No, I strictly watch girl
Okay.
on girl or
Okay,
scrap.
the tens that I know, all the tens I know, they don't watch porn with men in it.
I don't
Like
like
they
porn.
can't
I
even get
can't
around.
do
Like my ex, he
Woman
was
on
young.
woman or
He
strap?
could not. It was solo women only. Like he was like, I only watch it, but when I do, it's only I can't do the other stuff. I don't want to see
I don't
it.
wanna
Yeah,
see it.
very.
And that's cool. See, you a woman. You want to see it. I don't.
But
wanna see
and
it.
that's the thing. Like,
I know God straight up.
no, but like, I just think about it like this. Like some dudes in general, I feel like we just like in general dudes, we not as tolerable to the next dude as females are. Like y'all can literally be like, damn, your ass is fat as fuck and grab it. That's just another day in y'all life.
Well, no,
I swear to God on my soul, you would never see another nigga be like, damn, bro, you look good in gray sweats. That shit not flying.
I'm never talking to you again, and we might have to fight.
I'm gonna fight you. It's not even. I'm about to swing on you.
I do give other men compliments.
I can compliment them.
No,
but
not
it's-
that
it's a
compliment.
spectrum.
You
You
know,
feel me? It's a spectrum to it. You know what I'm saying? But girls can sexually
Men don't even
compliment
know
each
when
other.
other men are attractive. Is what I know. It's like men don't even notice.
I be
that other-
thinking most niggas ugly.
That's what I'm saying. They don't even know when other men are attractive. Because I'm like, well, what do you want? Men
First of all, we don't even judge other men.
Exactly.
We don't be.
Somebody asked me if
we
I
don't-
ugly. Shit.
We don't judge as men like, man, that nigga ain't cute that haircut. We don't do that shit. We don't do that.
Like, and they'll say like,
No, girl, they don't never like. I wish I had. Like,
no, it's not gonna say it.
You're not doing
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
You'll never see a man watch a music video and be like, damn, I wish I had an arm BBL like that, man.
or like, oh yeah, Tupac. Oh yeah,
Oh, like Terry, yeah.
It's not flying. Like we not on that. Females. All right, but that's what if that's what you like, that's what you like. But we talk about like dudes just like most like the common dude. Like the common dude is not about to just like we'll come like, oh bro, I fuck with your shoes. You know what I'm saying?
That's a very good,
You know what I'm saying?
very good compliment.
Oh bro, fit going crazy. You leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a very sociable.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, where you get them shoes from?
You know what I'm saying?
Where you get them shoes from?
Hey bro, them bugs going crazy. You doing your thing. I see you.
Oh,
But what we not about to
appreciate
do
you,
is
appreciate
comment on another nigga body. Like even other niggas who work out, they be kind of sus. They be like, damn, I see you getting them gains, dog. Like who? Like bro, okay, nigga. Fuck no.
I ain't walking up to a nigga like, damn, man.
You getting
Whoa.
swole.
You got 22
Whoa.
arms.
Why he tap his head to the side?
Yeah, man. He be moving it real, bro. He make it real.
Yeah, because why would you want to do that?
Why would we want to do that?
If not, then what?
If not, then what?
That's what y'all are
That's
for.
what y'all.
That's what y'all are
females
for.
are for.
Hey, so-
No, they
Oh,
Incel.
they got their own shit
Incels.
going on.
Y'all never done an incel too?
Listen, I ain't gonna cap. I don't even know what the incel is.
Oh, incels are people who are involuntary celibate.
Yeah.
They sit at home and they don't ever look.
Oh,
Incels
shit.
are crazy.
No, I got a homie like that. I ain't gonna hold
They
you. He make
terrifying.
this
They
nigga
have
go
people that
outside.
kill
though.
them. Real
That's
quick.
wild.
No, I'm not playing. They don't do it all the time. They
It's wrong
that they don't
that
like
they
them.
don't. Yeah, and like, and that's why they're not gonna talk flippant
But
abuse.
that's on them.
Friends asking questions and never even liked you in the first place. Dated a girl that I hated for the attention. She only made it to
Start shooting people up, killing people.
Why you can't just be fucked up in the
He identified himself
talking
as
in my secret mind, making my crazy.
motherfuckers fucked up.
Yeah,
I feel like
I feel like
fucked up.
you living in. feel like we live in a day and age too much where people be so quick to try to label themselves because it's a word for everything anybody is.
Oh my
You're like, oh, I have something's wrong with me. Let me get on Google and figure out what, you know what I'm saying? What group I'm in, what's this, what's that. Like sometimes you just a little fucked up.
No, that's not a black person.
No, hold on, wait. Think about it. People be like all the time. You hear this all the my anxiety. I got anxiety issues. Anxiety. Hey, you can have anxiety issues, but you don't have an anxiety problem. You're not a person that has to take medication for your anxiety. Everybody gets fucking nervous. Everybody finds themselves in uncomfortable situations. That don't mean you're a person that struggles from anxiety, but people be so quick to throw this word out there. You know what I'm saying? With every fucking thing. Think about it. In the LGBTQ alphabet community, it's a fucking word for everything sexually anybody ever is. Why you can't just be kind of gay?
Because it's
Right, because it's 2024.
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's a word for everything. Everything don't have to be defined.
You can't be kind of gay.
I mean, I'm just joking.
Oh.
You're right though. You can't be kind of gay. You just gay. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's people be too quick to try to throw themselves in a group because people want to feel welcome for some reason. Like, instead of just be who the fuck you are. Like everybody say, just be you. Just be fucking you. You don't have to find this group and attach yourself to it and make sure you perfectly fit in this fucking box. But people focus on that too much these days. It's fucked up.
But I think that's the good thing about being alive when we are. We can't like say what we are. We can be
like you can sing your favorite song.
What?
The mic, you gotta hold that bitch
Oh.
and sing your favorite song.
I'm actually a singer, right? So this is actually how I hold the mic when I sing.
I see the
But
upper level.
yeah, but what was I saying?
My bad.
No, I forgot. What was I saying?
Man, must not have been important.
What's wrong with you? What? Who did this? You need a hug. You need a hug. I don't even know what I was going to say.
Must not have been important.
Hey.
Nobody in here says anything that's not. Oh, that's what I was saying. It's 20. Period, Sally. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for bringing it back to my memory.
God didn't do that.
That might be your problem.
But that's the beauty of being in 2024. We can.
Everything did. Sound effects and shit. That was the fucking Price is Right. They played that immediately after. Get your ass on stage.
Yeah. So anyway, Shelly, you were saying.
She don't remember.
I was saying that it's good that we are able to identify what our issues are compared to back in the day when we did not know.
I definitely agree.
Like I just found out recently that my dad's side of the family has like schizophrenia. And I think back in the day it was like, oh, they just a little crazy. But now my daddy just kind of revealed it like, no. They be seeing things, they be on medication. So I think it is good to have a label, like you said, anxiety. Like some people are definitely self-diagnosed. But then some people like me, when I say I'm having anxiety issues, it means like, hey, I'm having anxiety issues. Like I was off for work for this. I got medication. So it is, I get what you're saying, that everybody wants to be a part. But that's the good part about being a part of the world, like right now, because we can't identify who we are and be honest about who we are. It works for me. Because I'm a weirdo. I know I'm weird.
100%. I just feel like people are too quick to try to get to that when it's not always the case. People just like
they just want to be a part of something.
They just want to be a part of something. It's like you're a regular, you're perfectly fucking fine. You just have regular human problems like everybody else. You're not this. You know what I'm saying? Well, you just pop off fast sometimes. You're not fucking crazy. You just like you just crazy. Sometimes they do though. You know what I'm saying?
Pop off alive, like they crazy.
Sometimes, yeah, no, definitely, but like it should be checks and balances to shit. Is what I feel like. Bro. I just feel like people just be too quick to just nosedive into some shit that they know nothing about. Perfect example. You got people all. Never mind. I don't weaponize. Nah, fucking, I ain't no bitch. So look, I feel like, come on. Remember when the my pronoun shit, right? Like this is what I identify, right? That's perfectly fine. What you feel like you are, and you want people to announce you as that or address you as that's perfectly fine. But the thing is, it got so far fetched with so many different things to the point where even the people that say they was this or that started to get confused because there's so much shit out here. And people were too quick to try to figure out this, that, and that. You know, you had people like, yeah, I identify as them they. I know myself, blah, 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 blah. They ain't talked to no therapist about shit. They just woke up one day and was like, that shit is not cool for me. And just ran with it. I just feel like people just do just that too frequently these days because it is so much out there. Like, you can't have too much of a good thing. That's all. But I definitely agree on the other side because
hella bandwagon jumpers.
you know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with figuring out who you are and what you have going on, but people take it too far. That's all.
I feel like find yourself, boo.
No,
Whatever
definitely.
it takes. That's
Definitely.
me.
But more
Yeah.
people need therapy than they think. That's right.
Be so quick to just put a label on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. People don't really be doing that. People just jump to the bandwagon and be like, all right, you know, this shit was cool, but I just realized that this shit didn't work for me. You
And I
know?
don't think a lot of people felt that way with a lot of these things come out. I feel like people feel that way all along, but I didn't have a word or I didn't know how to identify how I felt.
That's
Fair
the thing.
enough.
So now I'm jumping. You may seem I'm jumping into it, but I always knew what I was. I just didn't have a word.
I
to
feel
put
it.
on it. Like,
I feel it. I definitely feel it. It's always circumstantial. That's all I'm saying.
It's subjective.
That's the one. Thank you,
100%.
sir. Thank you.
My guy.
How come when women are like younger and they gay, people like they just going through a phase?
What happened to the
But how come
topic,
they
bro?
call little black boys gay as soon as they start doing?
Because
something
you
like
okay. This is the thing.
that? She just
We
going
going-
through a
no,
phase.
Think about it like this. I'm with this. I talk about this all the time. It's so much easier for females to be more on like a sexual spectrum than niggas. Y'all like that already. It's so easy to compliment a girl.
That's over-sexual.
What you
Y'all let me
I ain't even saying.
Can he finish?
I ain't even saying
Can he finish?
on that type
Can he
of
finish?
level.
Okay,
It's
so two
just
or three of the women in the room say no.
Can he finish?
I'm with you. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, touching my belt. Yeah, it's going crazy.
Another one, boss. One, two, brother.
But no, like it go back to what I was saying earlier. It's so easy for females to compliment another female physically. You know what I'm saying? It's not y'all don't bat an eye at it. It's a part of the culture. It's been like that.
Mhm.
You know, she is so beautiful. Like you hear girls tell other girls all the time, you are so beautiful. When the last time you heard another nigga be like, dog, this nigga is so handsome? When? Just name me one fucking time. I mean, to you,
I said
you
to
know,
my
in the
son
mirror,
all the
that's
time.
one thing. But did you say it to this nigga?
I said to my son
Did you
all
say
the
it to
time.
this nigga?
I hope
Your
not.
son?
You said to
No.
to another man.
That's your child, though. That's your child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I call my son handsome.
Yeah, that's
All
your
the time.
child. That's your child. But your man's, your best friend, the nigga you'll go to the club with, you be like, bro, I know you about to pull hoes, bro. You handsome.
You killed it. So
No.
Telling him handsome.
That's what you're not about to say that. You're not
Even after I line him up.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You like this? Hey, bro, you looking hella
that shit ain't
You feel me?
Mine look crispy as fuck.
You're not doing that. You not
one nigga.
niggas not doing it.
Bro,
Food's crispy as hell, bro.
hella masculine. Hella masculine.
I hope you get hella pussy tonight, bro.
Yes.
I hope you shit on the
Hella masculine. Heavy on the masculinity.
It's like that's how me and our New York men sexy shit too. But anyway, Coco was finna say something about women
Go ahead,
being
Coco.
sexualized. Go ahead, Coco.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, she won? Oh, she won?
So-
he was saying though, like that women compliment or just feel or can be comfortable with being gay for a little while or something.
Whoa, no.
You
not
said it's
that.
natural for us to be that way.
It's
Yeah.
much women are naturally much more
I don't
comfortable
agree with that.
complimenting.
I feel like that is what men think of women because
Yes.
women are over sexualized in
Yes.
the community,
No.
TV,
So
media, women are over
Hold on.
sexualized.
I feel you.
No, you
Go
good.
ahead.
It's the idea that the idea that we would be comfortable with that, or every woman is comfortable with that. I know women that are so straight that they will not look at a woman, won't say a woman is pretty. I mean, they might say, I like your eyelashes, I like, you know, something on you, but to be like, you're a beautiful woman, they'd be like, no, just like how men would say the same thing. So, but I think a lot of men do think that women are comfortable to do that, or comfortable to feel another way about a woman, when it's no, that's just what the media shows, that all women will be like down to slap another woman's butt. Like, no, some women aren't.
But when you see it though, that's the thing. Like, you see it, and not even in the media, like in real fucking life. You go out, you see women complimenting each other all the fucking time. In the work world, you know, females literally talk to each other like, oh, you know, you look whoopty whoopty whoop. So like, it's the, I feel like, let me be concise with my words. I just feel like in most cases, you see it so much more often than you would ever see it in just males in general. How much more comfortable females are when addressing another female, and just when it comes to compliments and things like that nature. It's something so common that you see in everyday life. It's not even like media related. It's literally just out living life. You see it all the time.
I think it might be culturally different though, because I'm biracial. So on my white side, my white men in my family can compliment how a man looks, how they act. They'll say sexual
They'll talk about their
things
penises all the time with each other.
Talk
look,
about
though,
that's the
weird.
culture thing. And that's my whole family. That's how they are with each other. And if you told one of them they were gay, they fight you, like, and straight up fight you about it. But they'll still say some really off the wall stuff where I'll even be there.
But
That's cool.
But
But
that's
in
the
my
same
family,
thing.
we not complimenting.
And that's the same thing I said.
Our dicks are to ourselves.
In more times than not, you're definitely gonna hear females coming at each other on that level than you will with dudes. No matter cultural, age, whatever. No, it doesn't matter. You're gonna hear it naturally in everyday life more from females than you will from men.
Watch a prom send off, and a young girl is put together. Every woman there is gonna flood her with compliments. Let's say homeboy got the tux, he good, he got the watch, everything, he Gucci, he got the yays, whatever, right? It ain't gonna be a nigga that say anything along the lines of, bro, you look good.
At best, you're gonna be like, dog.
It's gonna be slang. It ain't gonna be no, you know what I'm saying? You
like
really handsome, bro.
old school players.
You sharp right now. You sharp in the mug. Sharp in the mug.
Oh, you killing
But you're not gonna hear nobody be like, yo, you really handsome right now with the haircut. Okay, but this is what I'm saying. Look at the vast majority. He's talking about ratio.
Yeah.
Right now he's talking about ratio, and y'all vastly outnumber us already. But then on top of the compliments, it's monumental. It don't even come close.
Ooh, so look, think about it, right? They do it on TikTok and shit all the time, where they like randomly go compliment black men. Anybody ever seen those videos? Just think about how they be cheesing so fucking hard because it's a female because niggas don't compliment each other like that. Like 9 times out of 10 shit, even with your mans might just talk shit, be like, bro, you a bum, but that's just how they show love. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not disagreeing with that at all. I think we're going back to what I originally said, which is toxic masculinity. That's all. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
That's not toxic.
Wait, can I finish what I'm saying? Can I ring the bell for me, please?
Because
I'm not saying that it's wrong.
Yeah.
That y'all do y'all thing. Like it is what it is. But I do feel like tying that to women's sexuality and that's being okay to be sexual with other women is absolutely incorrect, though. The thing is that it's okay because she said women are sexualized a lot. So it is easier for us to be open and more sexual with another woman because it's okay. It's acceptable. It's desirable. So of course we can do it and not look back or do it and have fun. And we're able to jump in and explore our sexuality more than you ever could. Because if you do it one time, you're now gay. You're gay. But if me and Coco do whatever, we cool. We just girls. That's what girls do. So that's what Coco was saying before about over-sexualized. She kind of lost her train of thought, but that's what she was going with.
And when y'all was talking about, I agree with that part. 100%. That's you feel me? That's super solid. But it still goes back to the core of it. It's much more easy. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all like. Y'all compliment each other. It's not even about whether it's acceptable or not. people, that's just what
Oh, I
women
agree.
do. You know, you know what I'm saying?
See, I love a strong, dominant man. So I don't have an issue with y'all not doing that because that's cool. That's just what you are. We don't have an issue with it.
Yeah,
We
no,
just
I understand.
I understand why you do it.
Yeah.
I understand. I don't understand it that way.
Okay, so why, when say like a woman has a experience with another woman, and say she just do it one time, and
She gay too.
But okay, but you have a lot of people who don't look at it that way, but let a guy like he like,
Yeah,
oh, I did it
that's
one
gay.
time, I ain't like it or whatever, but it's considered he just gay or whatever. But the women
And
they
that's why
get away with
and that's where you get down low from because men can't black men. They can't be who they really are, so they do things undercover and they be sneaky because they're labeled like they're fucking like.
But even it's just one. But even in that case, it's just one time.
It's just
I
one
think
time.
if they was like, because I know what you're saying. Like you get you deal that's your lifestyle, but you live on the low. But why could he had an experimental?
Can I explain why? Can I explain why? Okay, now the science behind this is a man is I don't know which role he taking, but he going into man or a man going to him. There's only two roles you could take. Okay. The thought process behind that is you let someone demasculate you to a position that you would normally put a woman in.
That's not a word.
But what if a woman demasculates?
It's emasculate.
Like,
ED, whatever, however you want to feel.
Thank you. It's emasculate.
As long as the context is still
It's
behind it.
already the word.
If you was gay, they gay when they get out.
but my whole thing
Or
is
they
like,
gay
what
when
if
you
it's
die.
like,
Hold on. I didn't get to finish answering. So I didn't get to finish answering my question. So as women, I still think they gay too. Either way, because I keep it a buck. The gay is gay. But
I appreciate that because some people don't look at it that way.
But the mindset, the logical mindset is because two women are seen as feminine, that they are allowed to do that. But if you have to be fair, if you're going to be fair on the spectrum, then you have to call a spade a spade. And a lot of people get to separate those, and I don't think you should be able to separate those because when you do, you get to creating all these categories to make people feel good about what they. Me personally, I feel like whatever you do, but don't try to make me conform to it as well. That's my biggest issue with that. But whatever a man want to do, whatever I feel like a man want to do, whether you gay, straight, whatever you are, that's cool. But just be your authentic self. If you're gonna be gay, cool. If you want to sleep around with men and then sleep around with women, I can't judge you. But those partners that you have, you should be open with them. Tell those partners, like I'm being involved with men and women, and you have to have those. If we talking about being a man and standing on business, standing on standards, no matter what type of man you are, no matter type of sexuality you have, you should always if you gonna stand firm on whatever you are.
And I agree with you 100%, but that kind of go back to what Shelly was saying, that with our community, unfortunately, men can't be like that.
Yeah,
like, I agree with you, but it's just
Absolutely. So I kind of wanted to fact check some things really quick. So, actually, there's more men in the world than women right now.
Oh, word?
Yeah, we out, but not by much. It's to every 496 women it is 500. So it's 496 women. It's 506 men. So we have a little bit on women.
Yeah.
We actually have a little bit on women. And the term toxic masculinity was it's just started being used the last 14 years. This is a created term. It was a fake movement. It was a myth movement in the 80s. And it was a widely used popular term created in 2010 era. So this is a very new term, and people have heard it and they've just run wild with the term. So when we get to our hour mark, we are going to our real topic. So it's a whole bunch of stuff on it, but they made this because they wanted to refer to men and their social pleasures and placed upon men that we're violent, competitive, independent, and unfeeling as a toxic form of masculinity. So somebody it sounded like somebody was mad. That's what it sounded like.
Somebody that has some knowledge.
Somebody was bitter.
It sounded like somebody.
intellect,
It sounded like somebody that was upset because they said that this term is for men who fit into the basic standards of the world. But because a man doesn't want to, I get really upset when people be like, "Oh, that's you toxic." Because I don't want to agree with a lifestyle that somebody else lives. Because I want to be. If you want to, because I want to be an asshole that makes me. No, that's my character. If you don't like my character, then don't be around me. And I think that's the biggest thing about men. Men are who men are going to be. A lot of people have an issue in the world with people who are just going to be who they are, no matter who's in the room. And that hurts people's feelings because we all still got somebody old and senile in our family that it don't matter how, I don't care who they is, you can't bring your gay cousin over their house. And it's not to take a shot at gay people, but everybody got some senile old person in their family. They don't go for that. So you already know, don't bring such and such over there. It's not personal, but they will call that person toxic. That's not toxic. That's just them being who they are. Now, do I agree with all of the hate and all of that? No. Think you should love people for whoever they are. But if that's what Granny Standards is, that's what Granny Standards is. And I would be wrong to infringe upon that. And I think we all infringing on each other's shit. And we just need to figure out sometimes that it's good to just let bygones be bygones and say, hey, I love you. You love me. I'm here for you. And let's just be moving. We don't have to have people make it seem like we have to sit down and have these super deep conversations about who you fucking. I don't give a fuck.
But you know what?
Always have to agree to understand, like,
man.
You don't have to agree.
You don't have to agree to just let somebody do their own thing. Sometimes I feel like people get too focused on that part of making somebody else understand where they're coming from. It's like, I might not understand exactly where you're coming from, but I can let you do you. And I feel like that's a problem with because so many people like, why am I not being accepted into everywhere? Why can't I do this just like everybody else? Because everybody got that's a bad way that I feel like to explain it. But like I just feel like, like more so like he was saying, people have their comfort level and their standards. And sometimes everything doesn't mesh. That doesn't mean, bygones can't be bygones. It's just certain things just aren't meshing.
You know what blurred the lines though, back when what you were talking about with the toxic masculinity? The thing about it is people out here that's hella toxic, but those same people think that them being masculine needs to be overdone. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kind of blurs the lines with it, which makes it like, oh man, he doing too much and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that kind of makes it even seem like it's some real like
issue or something,
right? Like
because it's not my job. Really, because it's not my job to. It's not my job to be fluid. And I get it. We live in a world where people are who they are and they want to change. But why I just can't be an asshole? Why I just can't not like this? Well, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, no, I'm just saying like
because that's what it seems like.
Yeah, I'm just saying why everything's on the like everything has to be a label. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is like some people just are who they are, and they don't fight you. You know what I'm saying? People be when you a toxic man, they want to jump on your head. You say that shit when favorite rappers and your favorite celebrities is pouring this shit to the world. You're not on their head, but when a man stands on something, oh, he's toxic. He's toxic. He's a very toxic man. This is toxic masculinity at its best. No, it's not. I just stand on what the fuck I stand on.
Well, wouldn't that be toxic to that person then?
Then that mean they need to go find another cab and drive the other fucking way then.
I would hope that's what people do when they realize that there is some sort of toxic whatever.
But that don't mean it's just because you don't agree with it doesn't make it toxic.
So
but women's behavior could be toxic to you. Like
the behavior could.
I think you didn't never talk about what toxic means.
Yeah.
It might not be. You might not feel like, but your behavior to me is toxic. So I can't be around this, and I need to remove myself.
I agree. I don't think you should spend a bunch of time trying to make the person who feels that you feel like they toxic trying to change them. Because the problem is that toxic to another woman or another man, they might be like, damn, I like what I'm on what they own. And you know what I'm saying? Like they say, another man, one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying? and people be trying to
change them.
they be trying to force shit into
into
this, but this ain't what I'm on though.
And we were talking about before. Remember, you was talking about that goes back to what we were saying. We were talking about standards, and I was saying the guy that I was talking to, he felt like he couldn't live up to my standards, and he was like, a lot of men do that, and they'll go find somebody that is easier to like deal with them. So, like you said, yeah, they do. They take that behavior and they find whatever else speaking for them. That's what they have to do.
So, what's the definition of like? Not so much the definition of toxic, but
what is the definition
like,
of toxic?
I think because like
I'll tell you.
if you got it's like certain because it's like okay so it's like nigga I don't want you to cheat on me
It's-
it's
That's what I
you.
was
It depends on who you are.
Mm.
That's what we were saying. It's toxic to depending on who you are.
Yeah,
Like,
So wouldn't that be like a
Yeah.
right? Like wouldn't that be like
because if you ask a man not to cheat on you and he's a cheater, you can make him toxic by trying to make this man stay faithful because he wants to be out here busting nuts and beating down guts. Okay, and you trying to make this man hold his semen demon on the inside, and he needs to release it. He need to be out here planting his seed on
And
the
that goes
world.
back to the toxic masculinity thing we're talking about. So like somebody in that situation could be like, oh, that's toxic masculinity. He just want to fuck on everything. But if a person just like to fuck everything because he feel like he can, is that toxic or is that just him being him?
Just him being him.
it's toxic if you ask me to be in a relationship with
Right,
you or
right.
married, and especially knowing that I don't want somebody that's cheating. So why would you even invite me to your fuck
And that's
fest?
definitely
Right.
wrong if a person who's doing that asks, their female or they partner to, still be with them if that's what they own. That's messed up. But I wouldn't necessarily say that's
Wait,
what
say it again. What you said? I'm sorry, I just didn't catch it.
No, you good. You said something.
See?
Yeah, no, it happened. It's a little shot.
Yeah, because you made a very valid point,
Yeah.
and I was just trying to make sure I was
I feel you.
I was comprehending what you said.
I can't back
It's all good. It's all good.
I keep going forward, you know what I mean?
That boy said no reverse, no.
I ain't got no brakes, I ain't got no reverse. We just got throttle, my nigga.
Shoot up.
Send us the baby shower invite later.
Whoa.
Send us the baby shower invite.
No.
Oh, you got a baby
Huh?
shower?
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about the recording that what you was trying to say.
There we
Oh.
go.
She said I might have one. I said, what a baby.
I was like, huh?
We like, whoa. We outside, dude. We definitely gonna sell tickets to that. Everybody come to DJ Sicey's baby shower at Statham.
The whole thing we started talking about was like toxic
Oh,
masculinity.
she was talking about, were you giving the definition? Because she said,
No, I wasn't giving the
So
definition.
I was saying like if the person if they invite you to it, like it's one thing if you're trying to make I get what you're saying, if you're trying to make somebody change and they like this is who I am. But if you like say like my ex-husband, you asked me to marry you and you a fucking cheater, why would you even if you know that all you want to do is just fuck around on everything, why would you even commit to
That's
that?
selfish.
That's fucked
That's
up.
selfish.
I don't know if that's toxic.
Sometimes
When I think
people.
of toxic, I think of something.
But wait, toxic. We used to talk about toxic masculinity.
Well, no, we were just talking about defining the word toxic.
Oh,
so
we
that way
did
we
go
can
to that.
define-
So I never got to tell y'all the word of the definition. So the word toxic, y'all want to know what toxic or toxicity?
Toxicity, both.
Because
Both.
they don't really. So for toxic, you can't do toxic, I guess, without toxicity first. So toxicity is the degree to which a chemical substance or a particular mixture of substance can damage an organism. Toxicity can refer to the effect of a whole organism, such as an animal, bacteria, or a plant, as well as the effect of a substructure of an organism, such as a cell. An organ such as the liver, basically just say that y'all full of shit and that y'all made this word up.
What I was about to say, the definition of toxic is anything that changes who I am. And I've said this every time we talk about relationships. That's the definition of toxic behavior, is when it affects me and it changes me in a negative way, which sounds exactly what we just said.
You?
That's what toxic.
So they're talking about a substance.
No,
that-
no.
When the definition he just read was referring more so to a substance that's changing. So we need something a little bit more direct.
I don't know how else to describe that. Then it sounds like you disagree to everything I just said. So once
Are
again,
you looking at
toxic
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Man.
is when
Yeah.
something negatively
You watch
affects you.
anime?
That's right.
So it's just they just use
I
it
just
in a
bought that
different
game.
form.
That's
This is
all.
what the body is. It's a different.
Bootylicious wasn't a word in the dictionary for Webster until Beyonce made it one. Okay, so words are added all the time, but that's what a toxic.
It's pretty the same.
That's
yeah.
what toxic behavior
No,
is.
facts.
And so,
So-
for me, I said this. I like praise. I like people to speak word life into me. So I had a relationship, and it was the opposite. It was toxic to me. He told me, he said, "I'm honestly, Shelly, I've ruined so many good relationships because I keep hearing the same thing in my mouth." So it's he knew his behavior, but for some other woman, it's totally fine because it doesn't affect them in the same way. But
So,
it's toxic. to
I'm
me.
gonna read this and then we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back and we're gonna start our real topic. So toxic is an adjective used to describe usually a very negative person that bitch about everything. spread
Urban Dictionary.
spread unnecessary hate or just talk shit about others. You can meet these people in any online game community.
That's all facts. That's all facts.
Hold on. And they are the main coin of online gaming. Yo Mike is so toxic when he is losing. Why you gotta be so toxic? Please calm down.
Oh, they used it in the sentence.
Yeah.
And this was
That's
deemed
hilarious.
in 2016.
That's hilarious. Some of them be funny.
But what you was saying, I feel like toxic is sometimes toxic. Toxic should be more so used for how it affects one person.
Mhm.
You can't mass label
Generalize,
toxic. Yeah, you can't generalize toxic because what, like I was saying, what go for one might not go for the other, and vice versa.
Well, guys, now we over with that toxic shit. Even though I just cut everybody else. Yeah. So thank you guys for listening. Welcome back to the We Outside show, presented by the Hot 93.97. We actually just hit our 25-minute mark there. So, well, guys, we got a song get ready to play. We got Her playing by As I Am. And we'll be back after that song there. Be back in about 5.5 minutes, guys. So this is the We Outside show featuring on 93.97 Network. And we'll be right back after this brief message and song break, guys.
So
I'm with you. I'm with both of y'all. I swear to God.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to the We Outside show. Welcome back to Hot 93. Welcome back to Hot 93.90. Welcome back to the Hot 93.97 network. This is the We Outside show, guys. Welcome. Nice to have all you guys here. Nice to have all you guys here. For all the people that's at home, we just want to tell y'all.
You got a choice.
And we appreciate you for watching our show. If you do, you got a bunch of choice in this world. So you could be anywhere in the world, but you here with us on a Thursday night, get ready to get that kick scratch. So,
what? Is that
hey, you know, bro.
Listen to some weird shit.
It's like, oh shit.
Really, outside is literally go from topic to music.
Excuse me, bitch.
If somebody want to listen to the fine tunings of our voices while they making love today, while they making love today, they can.
It's down like a car.
I threw that down like that. Oh man.
Oh, I don't look at them.
No, it's okay. I was about to say, yeah, I know you because you said Yu-Gi-Oh trap card. We don't say trap cards anymore, sir.
That nigga said,
Yeah. Oh, I still get down.
you still get down?
Come on, man. I don't
Crazy.
just
Nigga
kid.
stole my pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I was like,
You probably had a good pack then.
I was
You
going crazy.
You
man.
was sick.
I was going. I never bought another Yu-Gi-Oh card after that.
My deck was so cold.
Tired that day.
I was whooping niggas.
Yeah,
I was whooping niggas in the morning. No, that was too expensive at the time. Or they was fake.
Yeah.
Either people had fake Egyptian guys or
Oh yeah, I had to. Bro, I was getting them bitches out the little coin machine going stupid. Nigga, I wish you would tell me my card fake.
More now.
yeah, they fire now. If you'd have kept your first edition Pokemon cards, you'd be rich right now. I mean, not you. You wasn't born yet. So
I mean, I have collector item peasants.
what?
Yeah, I collect
Peasants.
peasants.
That dispense that nasty ass candy.
And well, my dad
Ooh,
started the
candy,
collection because he started it. And
This is
then,
good.
Yeah, when we was 10.
I ain't one, you know.
like black licorice too.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
I don't think I choose people taste buds who still enjoy Pez candy.
I don't.
Well, I was like,
yeah,
when I was a
don't
kid,
think
I thought they were good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had some recently. Them shit's nasty.
So
They funny taste. They taste like chalk.
that was wild.
Pizza's nasty too.
They used to be good. When we were,
Pizza.
They taste like flavored chalk.
The peach.
Oh, pizza.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I feel like you. So, guys, welcome back to the show. So over the last few days, this young lady has been briefly trending on the internet. So she met a guy, and they've been talking, they've been kicking it, and they were having a conversation. And at some point, she told this nice gentleman that she was hungry, and his reply was, "Okay, cool. What's your cash app?" And he sent this lady $15 for lunch. Mind you, she said she only wanted the salad. Now, I've been to some really great salad places, and it don't cost more than $15 for a salad. I mean, unless you're going
Texas, they Brazil.
but they don't even have salad there.
They got salad bar, but you still
Do
got
they?
to pay 50 to get in.
Yeah, but you know. So the question that we have is do you think it's the $15 that's the issue, or you feel like that his effort wasn't behind it? Me personally, I feel like 15. When I first met my wife, she said she was hungry. I sent her 20 for lunch. I mean, that's only $5 off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the economy was way much better. So, you know, $20 to get you go to Shake Shack, Shake, Fry, everything a la carte at that bitch. You gonna spend $25 at that bitch if you get everything. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I think?
He was being thoughtful because you can tell somebody that you're hungry and they don't give a shit. They don't say
Especially a man.
Why you ain't ate?
Especially a man. Why you ain't-
I'm like, at least he was being thoughtful then.
But you know what I think it more so was? It was more so she wasn't really feeling him like that. Because real talk, let's be real. When you really like somebody, when you're really feeling them, a lot of times they don't even have to do a whole hell of a lot. Like you would just took the thought and be, oh my God, he's so thoughtful. He sent me lunch and this and other, blah, blah, blah. Even if it's just $15. We let people that we like or that we find attractive get away with stuff. You know what I'm saying? A little bit differently. She wasn't really into the dude because if she was into him, it's like it wouldn't have fucking mattered.
Because she would have got on Facebook like, my boo sent me lunch.
Send me 15. We just started kicking.
She wouldn't even have said that amount. She would have never said that amount.
Send me lunch. Right.
I don't know. I kind of want to get Shelly's take on this. I want to get Shelly take on this. Why are you laughing at?
He's an ass.
Who's that? Me?
You gotta get the mic.
Oh, I ain't do that.
Simply because I laughed.
So I think
She laughed too, so she had ass.
whatever.
What the
No,
fuck?
it's just you.
That's crazy.
She laughed in support.
Toxic femininity.
It's toxic femininity. Femininity.
Femininity is toxic.
It is, and I love it. I'm here for it. No, I was thinking like I guess honestly I wouldn't have done it, but like maybe she just not a $15 lunch type of person. Like I don't know why this stuff goes over everybody's head. She just may need more than she may not be interested in a man who was only paying $15 for a salad.
How much salads cost?
Let me finish.
But I have to tell you the but before you finish. I have to tell you the but, okay? She sent the $15 back.
Exactly. So she obviously didn't need the money for lunch like that, right? Because it's $15. She just may not be a $15 bitch. That's all it is. If he would have said $30, it probably would have went different because like I told you, I have some friends, and that's what the most attractive thing about a man is. So no, Ash, don't matter what they look like, because my friend literally just said it. She said, Shelly, it don't matter how much money a man got. It matters if he's willing to give it to you. So she wasn't a $15 salad girl. That's all it was. It's to you and to me, yeah. Like I would never. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet, babe. But to her, that ain't what she
To
wanted.
give it back, like even if you didn't feel like it was enough, like you gave it back, you still went and bought. You still went and bought that damn
She
salad.
wasn't trying to take advantage of
You still went and bought the salad. He wasn't taking advantage when he offered.
But
When
if she
somebody,
wasn't-
when someone offers, you know what I'm saying, like that, like he's not. You're not taking advantage of
So-
But I
somebody.
don't know what she offered. She's gonna
Is it too much? Okay. So if somebody sends you
Y'all kicking
money,
it,
somebody sends you money,
Yeah.
somebody sends you said you hungry, somebody sends you money. And like you said, the gesture was there, but maybe it wasn't enough money. I mean, I know y'all can't answer it for her, but my question, wherever her goofy ass is at in the world, my question for her ignorant self is you just couldn't put another $75 to go with it because apparently the $15 for the salad was enough.
That's what I was
So
about to say.
what I'm saying is now I got to get technical and I got to get tactical. Okay. What I'm saying is we live in a world where inflation is at an all-time fucking high. All right. The demographic of women that want the type of money that a man has, they'll either never achieve or come fucking close to it. Not because they can't, not because it's not possible. That's just some shit they might be in. That just might be where they at in life. So I get it. It's only $15 you sent it back. But at what point what is good enough? Like, because that same $15 for that lunch she didn't want. I know for sure I could go to Kroger and fuck up the flower game with $15, and you would probably think that motherfucker $150 bouquet from the flower place in Detroit, and she gonna love it. A girl gonna tell me I can't eat flowers. Well, maybe you need to go on a. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. But
So from what you was just saying, right? This how I feel about the whole topic.
okay, King.
She said she was hungry. She didn't say, "Can you send me some money for some food?" She said, "I'm hungry." Bro said, "What's your cash app?" and sent money for her food or towards her food, right? So my thing is, let's say you're not a $15 lunch type of woman, right? If you said you was hungry and I was like, okay, bet, and I just sent you some money, if it wasn't enough, you could have said, hey, I wanted to get this, I need some more. Or you could have just been like, thank you for sending money towards my food. She didn't ask for it. Bro just went out of his way and did it. So it's like, why shit on him for sending you $15? You didn't even ask for it to go towards some food because you said you was hungry.
Because what if in her mind it was like premeditated already? She already knew she was gonna ask him that. She already knew what amount.
But she ain't asked him.
Then.
She said,
But
I'm
she
hungry.
knew she was gonna say that.
She lied when
knew,
she said salad.
What I'm saying is, she said,
She lied when she said salad, man.
or not even that. She was sitting there. She's probably not even hungry. I'm gonna send this text. I'm going to do this, and I'm expecting him to send me at least $25. I'm trying to see this guy.
You know
out.
what they say all the time? You know my
He
pops
didn't do
say?
that.
Expectations ruin a good time. Why the fuck if you trying to play with me and you want to see you want a certain dollar? Why not just ask, can I get $25 for my lunch?
But I thought you said she didn't ask for anything.
She did.
That might be your problem.
But look
That's
though.
my point. She's just, it's so weird that people don't understand.
No.
Wait, so if you like a certain type of woman, you like a woman that got small feet.
That's
Wait,
weird.
you
No, you just caught me
like
off
a woman
guard,
that
yeah.
got small feet. No, baby girl, it's not that you're not a beautiful person and we weren't kicking it. I just like women with small feet. It's just the preference. It's the same thing.
That's not the same thing.
Wait,
That's not the same thing.
That is not
No,
even.
no,
But no
go
man.
ahead, go ahead.
Y'all talk.
Go ahead.
Why do everything I say anger y'all so bad?
Oh no, I'm just
Listen, I'm
intrigued. I'm sorry.
just trying to put it into terms that y'all can understand because y'all are man. Me and y'all
Y'all.
think differently than we do. That's
Facts.
all it is.
Yeah.
Women look for men who provide stability. That's what we base mostly what it's on. Men judge and pick women based on what they look like and then what they can provide, what type of cook you are. But it's all based on what you look like. So at that point, that $15 was enough for her to know I am done getting to know you.
Yes.
Because I do it all the time, not because of money, but because of other things. Oh, no. I'm sorry, baby. I'm done. You know, it's really great, but I can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
And it can
And
be
I know right
anything.
there. Yep.
So she may not have been an asshole at all, y'all. It's just what she wants.
What did I say initially? I said she wasn't really feeling him. You, man.
No, I think I literally said women choose men based on stability and what
You devil worshiping Satanist witch.
$15. Yeah.
But what? But that's like it's not about like if he only could provide $15. I just feel like if we base it just solely off the story, all she said was she hungry. She didn't ask for money for food. She just said I'm hungry, and bro took the initiative to send money. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, because I get what you're saying. Everybody loves effort. You know what I'm saying? But the effort was you was hungry, and I sent you some money. It shouldn't have mattered how much I sent you. Granted, if you need some more, you need some more. It's cool here. But she was like, I'm hungry, bro. It's like, here go
So you know,
$15.
as far as preference.
Yeah.
And I see what you're saying. Y'all both make good points because you're like, okay, the fact that he even just put himself out there.
He put himself out
She didn't
there.
ask, so he's like,
But
hey,
even
It's
preferably,
Cheesecake Factory. I love Cheesecake Factory, but not everybody likes Cheesecake Factory.
Right.
I deserve better than Cheesecake Factory. If you want to date me, you can't go here. Preference.
Let me tell y'all some motherfucking something. It's not our motherfucking preference to make your fucking preference a fucking preference. I'm so tired of that shit. Buy your own motherfucking food. It's not my job to feed you the shit that you want to be fed all the fucking time.
Wow,
If I want fucking steak and my girl don't
Come on,
want steak,
Pastor.
I'm gonna go get some motherfucking steak.
Hey,
I'm
man.
gonna be like, oh my God, see, my wife ain't made me steak.
Come on,
So
Pastor.
I'm gonna go call Sheila down the street so she can suck my dick. That
Wow.
don't make sense because y'all equate like, bitch, just say you don't like
Amen.
the nigga. Just say you
Amen.
don't like the man. Just say you don't like him.
Wow.
Ref, you say, listen, nigga, I don't like you. The fact that you sent me, listen, because I didn't send a bitch.
Hallelujah,
$10
Pastor.
before. I didn't put $20 in a bitch gas tank before. She like, this the coolest shit a nigga ever.
Wow.
Because she has
You ungrateful. These bitches ungrateful. You fucking
Say
ungrateful.
it again, Pastor.
Y'all, man.
Say it again,
Y'all fucking
Pastor.
ungrateful.
Say it again,
That's
Pastor.
it. Y'all fucking ungrateful.
Amen.
Nothing good enough.
Amen, Pastor.
Ain't shit good enough no more.
Say it.
Nigga,
Say it,
a
Pastor.
fucking
Say it.
date. No, for real, bro. Let me keep
Say
it. A date, you could take a woman to the fucking ice cream and walk around the park
Say
like
it,
a fucking
Pastor.
date. And because she like
Wow.
you, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I was born in the 19 of 89, nigga. Hell yeah. What I'm this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the world has social media and these fake pretend BBL bitches have ruined regular dating. Yes. First of all, let's just do this. A regular man right now, let's just say a regular good dude with no children. Let me pull my calculator because I'm tired of y'all thoughts. A regular man, let's just say he make a decent living. Let's say he make $25 an hour.
What if I
at 40 hours a week?
Wow.
Okay? Before taxes, that's $2,000.
Amen,
right?
brother.
Before
Amen.
taxes, after taxes, he get done all that shit. That man might be looking at 1650. 16 motherfucking 50. All right. After he didn't pay all his bills and all his other bullshit he had to deal with, he sent your raggedy ass $15-20 so you can fucking
you said you
didn't say you instead of just saying thank you and keeping the fucking money, you could have even I don't give a fuck if you didn't like me no more. You could have said thank you, kept the money, and just stopped talking to me. But now it's I'm gonna take this man. And I'm gonna make him feel like more shit. I'm gonna send him the money back and screenshot the shit and put on the internet. No, fuck you raggedy ass.
Amen.
We tired of y'all. We tired of y'all.
Bro just sent bitch. She didn't ask for nothing.
Niggas don't do shit nowadays.
We can't do shit good enough.
No,
okay. We don't do shit.
Now we don't get it.
It's rocket science. It's rocket science. It's rocket science.
No, that's not
rocket science. We don't get it. It's rocket science.
My bad. I got cut off. Y'all can't keep. That's not a cop out. Everybody keeps saying, and not just you, everybody keeps saying like y'all just men. Y'all just men. That's that. What are we? We ain't fucking Neanderthals. Our brain work just like y'all do. It now because we don't choose to communicate on such a high level like y'all. Yeah, but no. What I'm saying is communication is communication. It's not a girl or when you doing it properly as an adult, we doing it. But some men. And man, some of y'all women, the niggas just don't like you. Some of the men, the women just don't like you. And instead of y'all playing with each other and making all these fake illusions on what relationships look like, you date people you don't want to be with, and you put propagandas into the world of shit you think we supposed to do. You know what? I don't want to go on a fucking date every weekend and take pictures on Instagram. Sometimes I just want to sit at home and get my dick sucked. That's all I want to do, okay? And I want to watch fucking Hunger Games and motherfucking Django, smoke weed, and eat a fucking cheese sandwich, okay? That's it. A cheese sandwich.
Go ahead,
cheese,
Pastor.
okay?
Go ahead, Pastor.
That's it, man.
Go
You
ahead,
know
Pastor.
the world.
Go ahead.
Like, we understand. We're very capable of understanding everything that you say. But we're not necessarily talking about you. But we're saying like these women put out this in the world on some bullshit. Because if you only had what you had and you sent the man $15 and he sent that $15 back, you gonna be like, you an ungrateful bitch, and you gonna stop talking to that whole ass.
Exactly. That's it. Wait, exactly. Because because that means they're not a good match. Like, I don't know why it is hard to like it can't be broken down anymore. It's a preference. I agree. I would never do that as a woman. So let's get that. Let me make let me make that very clear.
If you sent him 15 and he didn't accept it,
yes,
he either way, y'all be making fun of it.
But okay, listen, I get what you're saying. If she put that on Facebook, it's absolutely wrong. But what I am also saying is it's just a preference. It's like any other preference. That's all it is. I get it. Because what she is not looking for is somebody who makes $16.85 and only send $15. That's all it is.
But these bitches,
I get what you're saying.
They look like $1 million on Instagram, but they sold worth $15.
But he can only send 50. What if he couldn't only send $50? He was just like, shit. She said she was hungry. Shit, I'm gonna just send her $15.
Then wait a minute.
Damn, bitch, you
then
want
he is not the man for her.
Right?
Wait. I don't know why
she didn't like him, so she should have never been talking to him.
She could have liked him, but after that act, she did. You ever slept?
So she never really liked him.
Wait, you ever slept with a woman and you was feeling her? You slept with her, the vagina was trash. Were you the same amount of interested? No. Because,
How you gonna
First of all,
ask a question?
now
and
this is
answer for a
different. Now this is
motherfucker?
different.
because I know it's answer.
This is where
crazy.
this is where man math comes in. You actually right. When a man finds some trash box, let me make something. When a man find a box that's trash, we identify things. Okay, self-esteem. Okay, let me tell you.
Man, you about to break it
because,
down.
because when you find out a woman got, if you like the chick,
Say
let's
it,
say you
Pastor.
met a
Say it,
girl, she
Pastor.
was thick as fuck, cold, but she took the pants off, everything fell down, and that coochie wasn't no good.
No
But
good.
guess what? Her house cleaned in the motherfucker.
Clean.
She smelled good.
Ooh.
She can suck a golf ball out of motherfucking
God damn.
wet whistle. Okay, guess what? The man math said keep smashing her because the pussy gonna get good.
Say it, Pastor. Say it,
But that's
Pastor.
your preference.
Say it. That's not a preference.
So you're trying to tell me that
Not a preference.
It's niggas out here fucking bitches with trash box.
I'm not talking.
No,
Why y'all not? Oh my God.
Let her talk, y'all.
It's literally a preference, guys. It's not just about the vagina or the amount of money. It's a preference. I like men with thick lips. If you don't have thick lips, I cannot fuck with you because it is a preference of mine. It doesn't mean that you're not a beautiful soul because you have little lips. It just means that I'm not interested because it's my preference.
So why you entertaining me in the first place?
That's what I'm saying. How would she know that he didn't have the amount of money that she needed him to have until he presented some money?
But how we know these niggas ain't go to Ruth Chris, Tomahawk?
And if he did, he probably couldn't afford it, right?
That's his fault.
He dated out of his tax bracket because it ain't tricking if you got it.
It is tricking if you got it.
He said salad.
Salad,
How much are fucking salad?
cucumbers, and lettuce.
Only make $2,000 every month, then it's $15.
First of all, anybody making $2,000 a month should be living in Mexico. Okay, I don't know how you survive. I'm not trying to say you got to be the richest nigga in the world, but rent is $1,000, and you only got another $1,000, and you gotta eat.
Who ain't looking for
But
that guy?
this is the thing. You talking about perfect. How can you say somebody perfect, right? And you talk about effort and preference. How can you throw that into this situation when all she said was "I'm hungry" and bro took the initiative to do something? Because that's my thing. No, because like
it was a lovely gesture.
yeah.
Why he can't say that? Why he
That's
can't
what I'm
say
saying.
that?
She
Why
got
he
that
can't say that?
Because it wasn't what
Why he can't say that?
But wait, but you saying it's not what she wanted. She didn't want shit. She said she was hungry. She wanted food. It wasn't about the dollar amount. How you go wait? How you gonna say she's subconscious?
Hey, Drinks.
You kidding me? How you gonna say subconsciously?
Three. And listen, and this is why. This is why.
He thought I was.
This is why. Men, this is why men think. This is why.
And that's why a lot of them lonely and don't have nobody.
Listen. And when she turned 50,
like that.
when she turned 50, she gonna wish she had $15 for motherfucking salad.
My thing is,
Because now she gonna be hungry.
if she was like, if that was the case,
Why does men act like as a woman you have to be with a man?
It don't matter who she with. It don't matter who she
If I
with.
can take care of myself better than a man could, then I will do it by myself. That is how some women are. It's not a flex to have a man all the time as a woman.
Listen,
Like y'all
that-
gotta
a
stop.
relationship don't have to be a sexual relationship with just a man. It could be a relationship with anybody.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying with people like that is that attitude is fluctuating, but not only in a relationship with a person they want to date. That could go because is she gonna send that $15 back from her cousin? She gonna send that $15 back to her daddy? Fuck no. And then because if we gonna talk about effort on the spectrum, you got to remember as you're dating and things happen, people kill me with the Instagram because everybody on that bitch ain't rich and everybody on Facebook ain't got no motherfucking money because they be asking me how to buy vending machines every day. No disrespect to those people, but what I'm saying is everybody fake it like they got this bread, and I think motherfuckers just forgot dating just used to be dating. And it wasn't no money, it wasn't no tag on the shit. Because guess what? When you come across hard times in a relationship, you're not gonna break up with his ass. And if you do break up with his ass, I hope you don't never find nobody else to love your raggedy ass.
You could be looking for somebody. You could be looking.
You going really fast.
You could be looking for somebody.
Tired, man.
No.
But you're married. What do you
But what I'm saying, I could be
It's still a
so
problem.
it's still a problem in the world because I have friends that are just dating. I have
Oh,
friends
yeah.
that aren't married. You know what I'm saying? And I hear these, so I be like, damn, I feel
Worse,
bad for you.
worse.
Because, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I enjoyed when I was dating. Even when I dated my wife, I enjoyed fucking going to go get $10 flop, $25. Sometimes you gotta make your way up to shit. And the thing, and some women, I have to give them this. They have been burnt believing in the man's dreams. So I understand the precautionary things. I understand, but men, we know too. We see a broke motherfucker, okay? And you know what we do? We make a decision. Am I gonna fuck with them for the booty or for their money? Okay? And it's a very easy decision to make. It's always the booty. That way we don't get upset about what they don't have. And me, I don't get upset if a woman won't have sex with me. And I won't get upset at what she don't have because she could be working towards that. And that's a big difference. People always say men look at the body. We look at the body and y'all think about finances. And I don't believe that's a true scenario. Because I've dated a lot of women and I ain't give a fuck with they, and my track record will speak. I've dated women that I'm like, I don't know the fuck I dated you for. Maybe she had a good personality. I don't motherfucking know. Maybe her toes was cute. I don't know. But every man don't date a woman because she got a fat ass. And I don't believe every woman dates men because they got a fat pocketbook. Because if they did, it'd be a bunch of rich motherfuckers running around with a bunch of rich kids. But all I see is a bunch of babies right now. So I'm confused. I just feel like we not leaving the generation behind us good dating advice. Like our grandparents used to do. Or example. That's why I kind of wanted to talk about this. I feel like when I saw love, I saw my grandma and my granddaddy. No matter what they argued about, they still loved each other. They cared. They expressed that love, that hump. You know, even if they was broke, you couldn't tell that they was broke. But nowadays, everything is so I'm fluid, and when I use fluid, it's so easily dispersed, man. And I just don't like where the real shit at. Like, damn, like you know.
I feel like people today, because of social media, they're so quick to try to find the value in something. It's like okay, like for example, like Instagram and everything, all the social media start going crazy. All the like rich people, like rappers, star, NBA, you know, all these people real paid. They fun how like, you know, how they going here, they taking this trip here, blah 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 blah. And then next thing you know, it's like everybody's like, I'm not fucking with nobody unless I get flew out. Like I'm gonna fuck with you unless you fly me out. It's like, okay, that's wild. Like you've never been flown out before. Like this girl's getting flown out because she have a different lifestyle than you, but you just want this standard too, which is fine. But it's like I feel like it's just become so stigmatized if you not on that from the jump as a man. Like, oh, like we just talk about, oh, he only sent me $15. He ain't even got it like that. I'm looking for somebody that's gonna randomly send me 50. Bro probably had money he could have sent, but he like, damn, she just said she was hungry. Let me just throw her this 15, maybe she and go from there. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely I feel like it's you know it's science to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing wrong with having a preference at all in no way, shape, or form when it comes to dating. I just feel like sometimes people focus too much on the value part of certain things instead of just what it is. Cause
the gesture.
I'm gonna die on this hill. She said that bitch said she was fucking hungry, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not understanding that how anybody would be upset if they was like, I'm.
Hey, can I hit you with some facts?
Somebody was like,
I
here's
just
some
go
money.
hit Google.
Even if it wasn't enough money, just take it and add it to your fucking food. You didn't have that $15 at first, whether you need it or not. He just came in clutch and just sent you an extra fucking 15. Like, what the fuck is the problem with that? And if you're not a $15 salad, hey yo, thanks for the 15. My food costs 25.
So
another 10.
The average main salad meal in the United States restaurant costs $10. This average raises to $14.19 for mid-scale contemporary casual dating and upscale dining and fine dining restaurants.
Say it, boss.
If anything, this man sent 81 more cents than he should have.
When I used to work in West Bloomfield. It's this expensive ass grocery store where you can go and get a salad at their fucking salad. The most expensive salad that you can make in that bitch in West Bloomfield. I didn't did it. Like $17.60 something cents. It don't get no better than that. So my thing is like, Like, I just can't. My brain.
Y'all keep focusing on the fact that he sent her $15 for a salad, and salad may be less than $15.
I'm focused on the part that she said she was hungry and bro said money.
Okay, wait a minute. Y'all keep focusing on this because it's a salad. Okay, what if she decided to go to a restaurant and get salad? She wanted a drink on the side.
She was hungry.
No, listen to me.
He didn't hear. Think she was thirsty. She was hungry.
Listen to me.
Let's listen to Shelly.
It's just a preference.
And that's cool.
That's all.
But wait,
Wait a minute. But if you can't afford,
You can't say it's a preference, but it wasn't you. You don't know if it was a preference. Right?
So next time he should have made her the salad.
But this is my thing where you lose me for real. What's the preference in this situation?
She prefers a man. She prefers a man that understands that she wants more than $15 for lunch.
Did she tell
Even if
him
it's
that?
How y'all deduce that?
Yeah. No. Wait. It's so look. But look though.
She didn't say it.
But how can any no and then no. Even if we base it off that. Even if we base it off that, right? Like, let's say she wanted somebody that was gonna do more. She only said, "I'm hungry." It's not like she asked.
So I want to fact. I just want to
for
fact check
anything.
really quick because we haven't. I just want to interject. So fact check: the average American only takes 4 vacations a year. Okay, and you was talking about being flown out. Okay, so flued out. So for all you fucking flued out women out there, that if the average man, the average American is only going to take 4 vacations a year, and that's if he has the PTO time at work. Okay, so that means he's going to fly you out maybe fucking twice. Y'all dating motherfuckers who are probably struggling behind your back to make you happy, but that's not appreciated in the fucking world that we live in now. And then another thing, all the designer shit y'all be wearing anyway be fake, okay? But you know what? We don't give a fuck because you look good.
Well, most of the girls probably getting flown out or getting flown by multiple different guys. So
And they getting fucked by all of them too, because ain't nobody
They're
flying no
fine with
woman
that.
out.
Like,
Yeah,
they're fine with that.
but
They're
listen,
okay with
and
that.
that's cool too. But what I'm saying is, when the shoe be on the other foot, women get to flip it the way they want to flip it.
So when a dude get flown out,
Who's getting flown out?
Hey, low-key,
I hope they do.
No, wait,
I hope
seen
the fuck
video
they do.
earlier. This girl flew him out, and she got mad because after she flew him out, he didn't want to fuck. And I was like, look back for I was looking at that shit.
See, but I feel like this is a conversation not for us regular type of people because maybe flying somebody out ain't in the budget for us. That's all it is that some people
It's
have
in
the budgets to
it's
do
in the
that.
budget. It just might be
No,
not in the budget for them.
The women that I'm talking about, like I told you, I have friends. They don't deal with. They not dating nobody that work at the plant. They not dating nobody who work third shift.
And that's cool. But
That's
guess
I'm
what?
saying. So they are
Do they make
expecting-
do they make more than that?
Yes. Y'all, come on. Like I'm telling you from the perspective of a woman.
Okay.
Like y'all telling me from the from a man's perspective. And
Right
I
on.
get that y'all don't understand, but it
Now
is
we don't
literally
understand.
just
We don't get it.
because y'all they gave her
Listen, what you fail to realize is we do not have to agree with what you're saying to understand.
No,
We understand.
I
Hold tight, you.
No, I'm not
You
even
talking about how we don't understand.
You went Donkey Kong on my.
We get it. I didn't say do nothing.
You did. You came bang on it like a barrel.
Sure. You do the same shit. Hey, rewind, because I
This is me
guarantee you,
screaming right now.
I guarantee you can find some footage where that ain't the case. But
You
it's cool.
telling stories.
It's
Go
cool.
ahead.
I don't know.
I'm listening. I'm listening, baby.
I'm grown. I don't need to.
I'm listening, baby.
I'm not
Hey, this commercial is actually sponsored by Ash and Shelly. Whenever you're having a good conversation, you need to have a good argument. Why don't you go ahead and stand up and yell at each other? So welcome back to the Hot 93.97 show. This is We Outside. So today's conversation was about, is $15 enough for lunch? Really? So we are at last 10 minutes of our show. And we absolutely forgot to go live on Spotify. Which I probably would have remembered if everybody was on time. But it's all love. It is all love because you got to talk a little bit of shit. So we had a crazy little conversation, which was great. By the way, I must tell you guys.
Lowe's though, I ain't gonna lie, we never did like decide if $15 was enough for lunch.
So we're gonna
salad.
when we're done. When we
I
done.
had a man send me $15 for
When
less
we-
than $20 for lunch.
When we done, when we get to the end, our cousin's corner, everybody can give their piece with nobody interrupting them. So you said you never had a man do what?
Send less than $20
Yeah.
for lunch.
Okay,
Never.
that,
But I've also never asked either. Like,
Yeah.
But I'm also not that lady.
I'm saying that's cool. I mean, 15, 20 bucks for lunch. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it. No one has ever seen less than $20 without. But
You know what I'm saying?
Turn it down. I'm like,
You know, if my wife sent me $15 for lunch, I ain't gonna hold you up. I already know I can go fuck some shit
Chipotle.
up with $15. Go
Straight
fuck
up. Nigga, I'm about to get a dog ass steak bowl
You
going
know
crazy.
your bougie ass.
No.
Nah,
Bougie if you like you
Nah,
know.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Chipotle, man.
I
You
know
know
that.
it's nasty.
QW looks better than Chipotle.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
Hey, nah, bro, look, I'm a straight Hey,
Knew
bro,
it.
I'm gonna just keep it buck. Fuck, man, I ain't paying for no damn queso. Fuck all that. I mean,
it's free at you though.
it's free at Qdoba.
No, I would let them do it.
He said, I'm like,
Three. So
You know.
we on air, but it's cool. Whatever. So everybody just kind of get used to like, three in it. So three in it, three out of it. So three in. Anything after three, we just sound like, fuck you, squirrel, rabbit, okay, shit.
So,
You don't listen. All right.
That's the best part of it.
Hey guys, every Thursday, you can catch us here in the We Outside show in the 93-97 network right here in the building. Every Thursday, you can also tap in to Statham Nightlife on 77 South Main Street out there in Mount Clemens. They got a beautiful bar, beautiful setup, great food, karaoke night. So if you guys get a chance, slide over there on a Thursday. We'll be hosting another live show soon, and everybody on my team is going to bring 10 people with them. And it's going to be a great night. And the only reason everybody's bringing the 10 people with them is because Tree set the standard. And I was like, if Tree can do this and he's not on our show yet, he's definitely can do it if he's on our show. So that's what we gonna do. So we got 9 minutes left. Thank you guys for just listening to that song. Oh, I hear you out there listening to Sukiana. All right. I don't know which Sukiana, but y'all was driving with her. We hear y'all. But anyway, shout out to El Dojo Taco, located right next to the We Outside Studios. Yeah, really good. They made me custom tacos today.
And on the love.
Yeah. No, I mean, I still pay for it.
I still tip.
Yeah, I still
It's
pay.
still on the love though.
Yeah, I still only because I support small businesses.
Facts.
Not those corporate businesses like fuck the Taco Bell.
They always so personal and showing some love to motherfuckers that come in there. And shit.
Yeah,
Like the one time they just whipped up some shit. They really didn't even have all the ingredients.
Yeah, they just
They
make
just
us.
whipped up some shit for us. So
They
yeah,
just made us food. So,
fuck with them.
who should we start with today for the finishing? Who should we start with today?
We should start with me.
Should
This kid, I don't care.
go ahead, nephew. Go ahead. You have
Said,
your uninterrupted 60 seconds. Start right now.
All right. Do I feel like $15 is enough for lunch? It's fucking circumstantial. If you hungry, be appreciative. If you broke, be appreciative. If you want more than $15, I'm not psychic. Niggas are not psychic. We don't do girl math. So if that's not, you know, it's all about communication. You gotta speak on it. You can't just expect the motherfucker to go crazy all the time because you might just get $15 fucking like this girl did while we had this whole fucking conversation. So that's all I gotta say about that. Oh, Hidden Tree. That's my artist name. You can find me on all platforms at Hidden Tree. My Instagram is different. You can still find me at Hidden Tree, but it's __ Groupie. Thank you.
That's crazy. That was only 36 seconds, but all right.
Sometimes I get it done.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
No comment.
All right. We can take a lady next. Let's go ahead, Shayna. Yeah, get her. Go ahead, nephew.
Make sure you turn so they can see your glasses going crazy.
Jinkies.
She gonna go home and lose her glasses.
I think $15. Okay, I've never okay, like I never sent me no less than 20, but I'm gonna be very appreciative, and just the fact of if the story how it went, the fact that she just mentioned that she was hungry and he, you know, your gesture behind it. That's what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like that I mentioned something and you just, you know, you up and, you know, did something or whatever, you know. Like backstory, like, okay. So last year I had weight loss surgery or whatever. So shortly after my surgery, I had to move, and my current boo, I had, you know, I was just mentioning how I was moving and I couldn't pick nothing up or whatever, anything heavy. And I didn't ask him to help me or whatever. He was just like, okay, I'll help you move. You just said it or whatever. So I look, stuff like that means more to me than the actual amount.
Who helped you move?
This her time. Let her talk.
My bad. I just feel offended.
Not when I moved into my.
Oh, because I was finna cut the fuck up on your ass.
No. This was right after my surgery.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that time.
Because I was fucking there.
I was there.
And it wasn't no.
No, because that was.
Get out your feelings. Let her.
You know how I'm feeling. Ain't nobody finna take credit for some shit I know they ain't
Let her talk. Get out your feelings, nigga.
That was his, just like now, because it was around this time last year. That was his birthday. And I said he was doing stuff. I didn't ask him to help me move on his birthday. So no. But the point I'm making is that he just offered to do it. So it's more of the gesture and just, you know, what?
No, go ahead. Go finish.
Oh. Yeah, that I look at that more than, but that's just me. I know that was it.
No, it was like 120.
You was at 2 minutes and 22 seconds, but
Really?
Yeah, but you don't normally talk a lot, so it's okay.
Oh.
You see, it's okay. That's good.
You see?
Yeah, I got receipts today. Yeah, no. Ash is next.
Okay.
Right, real short, man. Be you. Rock how you gonna rock. Can't nobody tell you what's good enough for you. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. But at the end of the day, man, like, don't let society, we do it a lot of times, man. We let society dictate what we gonna do, who we are, how we rock, what we gonna admit to and be open about, man. And I really feel like, man, integrity would change the world. It really would, man. Some integrity and a little accountability would change the world, man. Like, a little appreciation, like, for real, man. It's almost like don't nobody appreciate shit, for real. But rock how you rock, man. It's just fun. It's hella funny to me, man, where you hear so many women talk about you can't get a nigga to do shit for real. Like, and the nigga went out his way to bless you with, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes sense. Motherfucker heard salad, so he sent you $15. Like, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I ain't tripping.
Well, there you go.
You know, you gotta stand on what you believe for you and how you rocking. You know what I'm saying? Because look, ain't no need to change up just because somebody else here, you know what I'm saying, that you like or you want to impress. No, be you, because the right motherfucker gonna come along and accept you for who you are.
Nothing. Oh, I agree with her. I would send the money back too. I'm not gonna lie.
Who was her?
The girl who sent the $15 back.
Okay, my bad.
I agree with her. I would send it back too. But I don't think like I would do it as a personal dig. I wouldn't need that. That wouldn't be useful for me. So yeah. And yeah, and I wouldn't post about it either. But yeah. That's it. You can find me at 3 Coco K. I'm your granddaddy's favorite caregivers. Don't forget to tell your caregivers on February 16th that you love them and you support them because they don't get a lot of love. So.
Did you just soil yourself?
My handle is apply pressure massage _ IG or tall dark on.
Oh, man, you good.
That's your mind.
So, back to sexuality being fluid or a spectrum. I just kind of want to reiterate that, like, because I feel like that's really important. Because I feel like so many people probably wouldn't struggle with some things if they realize that, and like being a little bit more honest with themselves, like we were talking about today. Because sexuality is ever changing. But whatever. But that's just my take on that. So I employ everybody, do the Kinsey scale, do the test, and see where you at on that list. But also, like I said, I feel like it's a personal preference. We talked about we're gonna beat this till we are blue in the face, but I feel like it's a personal preference. Everybody has their personal preferences, and not unfortunately, but for some people, their main goal in life is to be financially stable and have someone to take care of them and look after them. And for her, that's what it is. Like, we don't know how she was raised, or she was raised with a struggle. She probably don't want that no more. So she wants somebody who does not think twice about paying more than $15 for a salad. That's all it is. And so I feel like that's everybody be them. Like, do what you feel like. Had a partner you feel like you need is what I'm trying to say. You guys can find me on Instagram. My name is Miss Ruby _Woo. That's WOO. And on Facebook, I'm Shelly CEE.
And what was that last part you said before you left out? You said you felt like they what?
What?
No, you feel like what?
Oh, I don't know.
They should be
people should be who they people should be who they are.
Can somebody tell me what kind of a world we live in?
So we had a very interesting conversation today. And I would just like to say, keep your sex life at home. Keep your sex life at home. And if you kept your sex life at home, we wouldn't have to talk about this. Okay? All right. But because everybody wants to be so fucking fluid, is what everybody calls it now. Then we have to talk, we have to have these conversations. And then if you aren't using the political correct words, then you're offending people because everybody is so fucking soft now. And people are gonna, oh, that's toxic masculinity. No, it's not. It's just shutting the fuck up. Because back then, you knew your daddy loved you, and he didn't have to tell you that he loved you. You know how you knew your daddy loved you? He paid the fucking rent. He made sure your stupid ass ate. He made sure the heat was on, and he made sure the light stayed on. He never had to say, hey, I love you. Hey, I care about you. Because his actions were showing. Because we live in a world where people want to mix up the phrases from back then. This is what people do. They want to take shit and conform it into how they feel. And you know what? Fuck your feelings. How about that? Fuck your feelings. Because that's the problem with the world. We operate in our feelings. And if we operated, my wife real big on what's real, what's facts. If we operated on what's factual, then our feelings, people can't say, well, I feel like, I believe, because in the middle of believe is lie. If you know something, then it can't, there's no lie to believe anywhere. But that's just my take on it. I ain't trying to rub nobody the wrong way. I just want people to be happy with who they are and not try to fight the fun. But my name is Elante Mills. I don't have any personal social media right now. You can find us on everything We Outside the Show. Everything We Outside the Show. Spotify, TikTok, Snapchat, your house, your mama house. Who we there? Okay. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in on the We Outside show. We got a lot of great shit coming up. Next week, we have Kathiana coming in. So she got some really dope music.
Remember names and shit?
Yeah, probably shouldn't say stuff like that over the radio, should you? Maybe this time Ash won't be damn, you too pretty to be doing all of this. Yeah. I know, but we just gotta mess with
like I was in love with the bitch.
Well, I wish I could have put the heart eyes around your head while I was recording. But y'all be blessed. Y'all be loved. 2 peace to the king, to your head first. All right, we'll see y'all later, everybody. Y'all want to say anything? Oh, it doesn't matter. Good night, guys. See you later.
Oh, shit.